Hi guys, so today we are going to do like a behind the scenes video of a shoot that I'm going to do. I just showered and washed my hair. I need to do my hair, but I want to show you this. I think I remember I told you guys last time that my hair is like the curls is coming back, but it's literally from here down. The front needs more pre. So it's literally the front, it's just my roots. As you can see, it's just my roots, but the back, like look here, it's from the root to the top. I'm not sure you will be able to see. Let me try to turn. Hopefully you will see. You see like the whole half of my hair, there's like a very nice curl to it. Let me turn out of the sunlight. Don't know if you can see better this way, but I can even take like another row out. Yeah, still curly, very much curly. I don't want to go natural. I just love the fact that there's an option for curls, especially like with summer. But I am like really indecisive of what I'm actually gonna do, but I just love it. It makes me so proud. I haven't used like really intense heat for the last 10 months. So not 10 months, actually a year, since last year October. So next month it's gonna be a full year. But I'm just gonna do my hair, and I'm not yet sure what the style that I'm going with. It's either like a messy up situation or it's gonna be Hollywood waves. But I have 2 hours. It's 12 o'clock currently. I need to be done at 2. It won't take long. I'm thinking about just blowing my hair and styling my hair straight from that, and not still flat ironing and then styling. That's going to be extra time and an unnecessary step. So this is the behind the scenes of a shoot in the city. It is 20 past now. I just finished blow dried my hair. That's like a little length check. I am not going to flat iron. I wanted to show you guys how I blow my hair, but I decided against it because I don't have time on my hands. But basically this is my hair. It has grown like so much. I don't have like a hair routine. I use whatever there is, but what I can say that I've been consistent with is using heat protector, and I trim my hair once a month. Sometimes it's every second month if it's not once a month. And I have pink trim in my hair, like it grows. So my hair grows like this. So I trim it like this, and this used to not grow till here. It was only like below my chin, and that's where it would stay. Then it always used to look very incomplete, basically. But now it's like nice and full, and it looks like I cut my hair in layers, basically. When I flat iron it, I didn't blow my hair with volume in because it wasn't necessary, and I wanted to actually see like the actual length of my hair. Yeah, so I think I'll insert a picture of me of my hair length in January. This is now September. It has grown like so much. And basically what worked for me was like using less heat on my hair, doing my hair not every week but maybe every second week or once a month. And when I do it, I won't blow my hair and then I won't blow my hair and then flat iron immediately. I will wait. So I will blow my hair in the morning, and the afternoon maybe iron, or the evening, so that it's not so much heat at once. And also I don't anymore wash my hair with too much hot water. But there is no routine. There's no specific shampoo that I've been using. I will do a tutorial again when I have time, how I blow dry my hair, like easy nicks and tricks, but not today. So I'm basically going to sit down now, decide what style I'm gonna do, and then so I am looking in the mirror right now. I think I'm gonna go with a up. I'm gonna use this basically. I think I might need a brush. So I got this small one because my The one that I always use is wet because I comb my hair out in the shower. I had to apply this to my hair before I blowed it, but because I didn't put in any volume, that is why. We're definitely going to use this. And then I'm gonna use this. I need to get my iron, but I'm gonna do that afterwards. So I'm just gonna section. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go yet with middle or with side. Let me just see. Side that. The pressure is on. I think I can see when it's by the end, so I'm gonna take both out, and it's gonna be easy to put in basically. Actually I had to get the iron out, but I first want to section it. So this is gonna be very what you call this, very like effortless, very much effortless. I didn't bring enough grips now. I'm not prepared, but okay, let's work, because I'm not gonna go inside again now. So basically we're just gonna get a ponytail. Wait, I'm just gonna add a little serum quickly. Not a lot, just for the shine. To be honest with you, I'm not like doing it how I usually do this style, like on clients. I don't know why I feel pressured, because I have like a whole hour and 20 minutes left. So I, for some reason, just feel super pressured. But I shouldn't. So I could have left my hair dirty, but you see, to get like that effortless look, your hair needs to be like flowy, man. I actually don't want to use a lot of hairspray, because I actually want to keep this fresh hair a bit longer. So I'm just gonna do this, comb the hairspray through to get like that flyaways, that fresh hairs in place and intact. Oh, you know. There we go. Like I said, I'm not gonna use a lot. Usually I would use way more for more structure, but I don't want my hair wash to go for nothing. Okay, there we go. So we have our ponytail. Oh, you know. Let me just fix this. Carla, relax, Carla. Why am I feeling so pressured? I feel like they're waiting for me. I need to gel. So a lot of you have been asking, So a lot of you have been asking like how I got into it, and so I'm just gonna do a little story time to keep my mind busy so that I don't feel so freaked out. Let's get my flat iron quickly. So I'm not gonna show you my flat iron because it's like so overused, but okay, here she is. This is how much I work based on how this iron look. I upgrade, come on, I upgrade my flat iron every year. By the end of October I do that, so it's almost time for it to be upgraded. But basically that's how much I work You can see how my flatter looks. But a lot of you have been asking like how I got into hair. So if you don't know, I am a mobile hairstylist. So I've been doing this for the past, this is my 8th year. So I'm gonna say for the past 7 years, because it's not yet 7 years, I mean 8 years. And I absolutely love it. I never knew in the beginning that I loved it this much, because in school this was like my hustle money, like my luxury money. Like, it helped me be able to go out with friends and do things, and I could have bought my own toiletries. It just made me like independent, and I was always like that, but having my own business like in school made it even more achievable to be independent for myself. And I started in grade 10, but before that already I was doing hair, and my sister was like my guinea pig. I could have tried literally anything on hair, even if I had to cut hair like super short. She was okay with it. But basically, when I finished school, my goal was to really help children. I wouldn't say like be with children every day in the sense of being a teacher. I just wanted to help children. I wanted to give them hope. I wanted to be like the shoulder to cry on. I wanted to just play that role in their life, but not a teacher, because I feel like the weight of a teacher is completely different, and I would say that I don't have the patience to be a teacher. I'll probably lose my mind. But okay, not the point. So after school I applied to be a social worker, and if I can remember correctly, to be a social worker you needed 35 points, and I had like 40 something points, and I knew I meet the requirements. But unfortunately I did not get in, and what was the saddest thing is that they provisionally accepted me, and it took so long for my status to change. Like, everyone was getting stuff, but the fact that my status didn't change, that was like a sense of hope for me, you know. And it was sad when I found out I didn't make it. Like, I didn't want to go out like for, I think it was 3 months. But then God reminded me, and at the time I wasn't saved, but I had some sort of relationship with God, like, because I was very upset, don't lie. And then God reminded me, like, I already gave you a gifting, I already gave you a job already, and you were just ignoring it. Like, and we know what society tells us is that hairdressers don't make a lot of money, that's not a real job, like, you need a qualification to make it in life and all of that stuff. And one thing about me is, like, I love to learn. Like, I enjoyed sitting with my books and learning new things. Anyone that knew me in school knew that was me. So that is why my desire was to go study. And I can remember my aunt sent the university. So I applied at 3 universities. This is just the story of the one. She emailed the one university of the provisionally accepted one. I'm not going to mention the university names. And they actually responded, and then they said that based on like my personality and the things that I like did in school, and like my character, because my aunt sent like a long email of me, basically, very descriptive email, and they responded saying that I should try community development. It's gonna be way better for my personality based on what they have read. And I was like, okay, that's hope. The following year I applied again, and I applied for social working and for community development. Poof, same thing. didn't meet the, not no, I did meet the requirements, I didn't make it. And I emailed them to find out, like, yet again, didn't make it in. And then they explained that with faculties, there is, I need to get pins, there's like a certain amount of people they can accept. So if my marks, I don't know if this is true, but this is what I remember, with my marks, if my marks play number, say they only accept 50 people and my marks were under 51, then I didn't make it. So wasn't by luck, you know what I mean? Doesn't that make sense? So I was like, okay, that makes more sense and all of that stuff. And then God kept reminding me, like, I blessed you with hands to make women feel beautiful. Like, take note of that. Didn't take note of that. Let me just get pins quickly. Yeah, like I was saying, when God was like telling me, I blessed you with hands to make women feel beautiful, like, take note of that. I came up with a whole plan and everything, and when the moment I started to take it serious, like, the clients was coming like nothing. In school I was just working on a Thursday, no, it was on a Friday and a Saturday, and then eventually I evolved to Thursday, Friday and Saturday. And then I came up with this plan to make like silk swilkos, caps, and I did it. I sold 100 in one day. I will insert a clip here. I don't know if it's still on Instagram, but I will look through my Snapchat just to show you. And I was like, wow, I need to like listen to God, man. Honestly, I need to. And the moment I accepted the gift that God gave me, everything went like according to plan. Like, I can remember in school I was charging like 50 rand. First I was like, you can give me whatever you can, but then someone approached me to like tell me they can help me get supplies and all that stuff, and since then I made like a priceless little thingy. But yeah, that's basically how I started, and I absolutely love it. I am honestly so happy with like it might have not been my first choice, but it was definitely my best choice, because one thing that I can say that I know about myself is that I don't like being limited, and I feel like if I have gone the way of being like a social worker, I would have been limited in so many ways, in a sense of I wouldn't have experiences that I have been, and also I've learned that children is definitely like not for me, in a sense of like working with them. I'm too emotional. Like, I will probably bring everyone home. That's something that I've learned about myself. Like, I can't take if I can't help you, if that makes sense. Like, I must be able to help you. So the fact that I get to help people, like, it's the wrong way to say, but it heals that little girl that wants to be a social worker. I might not be helping children, but I'm helping people, in a sense of like making them feel good, lightening up their day, installing hope where I can possibly. Even the fact, like, my testimony, most people know my testimony, and that helps. Also, like, being in this business, it helped me even reach clients, which I'm so grateful for. And I can remember there was an opportunity for me to like study teaching, but it was like at a private institution, and I was like, oh no, there's no way I'm gonna do that, because I would have to pay it like out of my own pocket, and that's not ideal when you are going to do something that you don't love. So that is why I didn't take the teaching. yeah, I'm grateful, honestly, for where I am right now. I've learned so much things. I've thought it would take me years to get to understand, you know what I mean? Don't know if that makes sense. It's definitely a risk in a sense of you don't know like what is to happen tomorrow, in a sense of you don't know your appointments and all of that stuff. So what I can say is I can truly thank God, like he has like pulled me through for all these years. I have consistent clients. I have clients that I've been doing since the beginning, like before it was like even a business. It was just like, oh, like you see how some people like do like a babysitting. Okay, I feel like that only happened in the movies, not here in South Africa. But you see how they do that. Now I felt like that basically with the hair. It was just like a hobby, man, that brought in like money. But now it's bread and butter, which I'm so grateful for. And what I love about it is that I can do it in my time, on my time. Oh, you know, I can do it in my time, on my time. You look nice.
I'm vlogging.
Yes.
Hello everybody.
They can't see you. Yeah, and I would be able to make like reach my target and still do the things that I want to do, if that makes sense. I would say like you have a lot of control, in this. I definitely have like a bigger vision for this, but on God's perfect timing. We cannot do it on our timing or anything like that. But yeah, guys, this, you can use this method if you want to. This is actually not the method I use on my clients, but we're going with this one because I'm not using my brain to vlog and to do your hair. Yo, it's not for the weak. It gives you pressure. Yo, aren't you guys hungry?
I see there's no porridge also.
I ate the last porridge.
So what now? Is about bread?
Yep.
The naan must get done.
Jody, are you guys like hungry? Don't you just want to get something on the road?
I think we can get something on the road, but I have a headache.
Do you have a headache?
So if I can maybe just eat 2 slices of bread now, you know.
Okay. We'll see now what we can whip up. Yeah, guys, we don't buy bread weekends because the bread gets old and we're only 2 people.
I see the highlights.
There's my ponytail done. So basically, why I'm like curling the ponytail is to give it like a nice look. I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm gonna add this. It came out. I call it the donut. There we go. You can get this like literally at bling. You know what? I'm thinking now I'm gonna retwist this up when the bun is in. Now you see what I mean. Close the door please. Copyrights.
Sorry?
Copyrights, close the door. For any sound.
So add.
So I'm just gonna pin this in. For stability. But this hairstyle don't actually need stability because that is the vibe that it should give. So I'm just gonna open it. You see, I didn't even use hairspray this whole. I look crazy. So we just do this. Remember, it mustn't be perfect. Now we can do this. Wait, let me first see. This I actually need my other curler for. But I'm gonna make it work. Because that is also another tool. So guys, if you wanna see my work, you can check my Instagram. It's called Hair on the Go. I will try to insert a screenshot. Hopefully I remember. Then you can see like more of my professional work. This is just like a bit unprofessional because I'm just doing what comes to my mind. I don't know if it makes sense. I hope you guys understand me. We've done more too. Last one. I like this. Let me see if I can achieve it here also. I think I can. This side looked black, non-messy. It needs to look messy. This is not good. What I'm doing now. Must never pull away like that. I don't know if it's coming together. I feel like usually it's not like this. This is why I need to do things step by step. Show you the water is warm.
I know. I'm waiting for you.
To shower. You can come. Just curling this quickly. Like this one is a bit too much. Too much. We definitely say like the things that you need is pins. There we go, cutesy. You can just take out here. This is not healthy, guys. What I'm doing. Don't ever pull your hair like this. I feel like I'm not gonna put on hairspray because I still want my hair to be like right after this. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. What do you think? I don't know if I should curl this or make this straight. Okay, I can't do side this way. But in this path, it's supposed to be gone. I'll figure it out. I'll show you the style afterwards. But I don't wear makeup, but I'm gonna try to attempt to do makeup for you guys. 1, 2. So I just bladed my eyebrows now. You can go see the before in the other clips. Just cleaned it basically up. I put some moisturizer on my face inside because it looks like a bomb here. So, like I said, I can't do makeup to save my life. And I don't have much. And I don't do makeup. The last time I did it was for my friend's wedding. I bought this stuff for the wedding. So, any tips? Comment down below. I actually don't want to. Okay, I'm not going to show you guys how I do it, but I'll show you the after. So I'm going to use most of the products that I use is Essence. I am going to do this off camera. So this is the before. Yeah. Here is the after. I'm not sure how I did. I'm not feeling it. I just did a lip line. I didn't do the lip gloss yet. When I mix so, and I feel like it's much better. I might wipe it. Not sure. But I'm gonna get dressed quickly. And then I'm gonna show you the full fit, show you the face. Hopefully it's set in. I don't know how I feel. But okay. This is why I don't do makeup. Because I feel so unsure. But I'm gonna breathe. But this is the after. And let's get dressed. So plan A did not go as planned. I forgot to switch on my mic, but here we are with plan B, doing a little voiceover. For context, I was just explaining the detailing of my outfit. The earrings were from a surprise. The watch was a gift that I got from my husband last year for my birthday. Yeah, I was really not happy and I was not feeling the makeup. I was unsure if I was gonna wash it off or keep it on, and it was already like me being 10 minutes late, so I just went with the flow. But yes, just like a whole full outfit check for you.
How you feeling?
Okay.
You feeling good? You make it act natural, then you just drop one. Hello, you doing well? You can go. Just walk.
Do I walk so or do I walk so?
Straight.
Straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just have it.
Does it like so much? It's not all right.
Do you want to wait?
No.
Spicy.
Yes.
Yeah, onion, two. No?
The
the
chicken and the lamb.
One chicken and one lamb spicy. The other lamb is. You don't need to be shy for us. You can cook. We like. Huh? Yeah. We like to sit on the toilet.
Coleslaw on this one is so good.
I mean, if we would have choices,
You call this a gyro.
Is it? I think we should. Yeah. Babe, you must now remember which one is which.
they will mock.
So you must hire over your shoulder, baby. Must I look to you? Must I first?
Look directly to me. She's going to do with the green. Go for it.
Sisa. You go. Go.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.
Meow.